Hi Leo, I'm Corrine. Welcome to my channel. How are you? I'm doing excellent. I can't okay, I want to cuss and say F and A, all kinds of exciting stuff because this is going to be a great reading, but YouTube doesn't like me to say the F word, so I'm going to be cool. But this is really a good reading, Leo, and so I'm having a little champagne. It's starting to get warm because I poured a glass and I did the whole Aries reading without drinking it. So I'm going to drink a little. Okay, so Aries, or Leo, sorry. Leo, me. I'm a fellow Leo here. This is the best reading. So we're going to go what brought us, in the past, what brought us to where we are right now. We have the King of Swords and Two of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, let me put the cards, or the computer so you can see the cards. Okay, so the King of Swords. He's kind of like, he kind of slices through people and just like doesn't take any shit. And he's like, no, you're not going to get any response out of me. You're not going to get any action. So somebody in the past, either you or somebody that you're dealing with, kind of just like ended communication. And so then you went from, then you had the lovers in reverse. I don't know. And so with the lovers in reverse, I feel like that you guys didn't choose each other, didn't make the right choice. It's been something that's been looming over you. You just feel like, why did we do that? Why did it end up that way? Kind of thing like that. And to clarify, the lovers in reverse, I got the Two of Cups. So I think this is probably still your person. You're still thinking of them. You're wishing they're around, that kind of thing. So that's the past energy. You knew this was more than it should have ended differently than it did. It should not have been in reverse. It shouldn't have stayed that way. It should have been upright, and you feel like you guys should have been in each other's lives still. Those are very beautiful cards. I love this card very much. This card. It's very pretty. Okay, so that is you guys coming out of the, what, like in the past, what brought you to today is some kind of communication that was lost. Okay, so then we go into the current situation where we are now in September, and we have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And so I feel like there might have been a little bit of communication. Page of Cups is small, but there was some sort of communication, and whether it was like a text, just a message on Messenger, on Facebook, Instagram, you know what I mean? Just something small, Snapchat, whatever you guys communicate, however. And then that little bit of a message kind of made you think, well, maybe there is still hope. Maybe it just kind of changed the way you thought of everything. And so I wanted to clarify these two cards because the Ace of Swords can go many ways. You could have been like slicing through, I'm not having any part of it, or it could have made you see things differently, or maybe they're seeing differently. So let's see what it is. So to clarify the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, I got this card. This is a bonus card in the deck. I call it Catch Me If You Can. And see this lady, she's got like this child, and she's kind of getting blown away by the wind, and the child's reaching out, and she's like, catch me if you can, because she's blown away. So in the past, I feel like this person that reached out to you was someone that kind of just like, you got lost in the dust. They left you in the dust. You were back here, you were this child, and they were just like, shh. And so maybe you just never kind of got over that. Maybe you always tried to catch them and then you let it go. Something happened, but it's coming full circle now because this is where we are. And so we have a full moon tomorrow. This energy is changing a lot going on, and so maybe that has something to do with it. So to clarify the Ace of Swords, I got the Magician. So I wanted to clarify what your thoughts were and what the Ace of Swords is bringing in for you. And so you got the Magician. So with this, I feel like you thought, I knew it. I knew if I was waited long enough, I knew I could manifest it. I knew they would want to reach out. I knew they would see it. You feel like it's something that you actively brought in. And so that's always a good feeling, Leo, because you feel like when you're manifesting and making things happen and creating your own destiny, that's when you're being true to your soul and being a true Leo. But any sign, you need to create and manifest. Okay, and so then I wanted to see how you guys are going to be ending the month. And Leo, we have Wheel of Fortune and Six of Pentacles. So Wheel of Fortune, something amazing coming in. I'm like, amaze balls is the word that's popping in my mind for people. So it's just like this wheel's been spinning, and boom, it reminds me of Wheel of Fortune. They spin that wheel and you don't know where it's going to stop, and you don't know, and then boom, it stops right on the $1,000,000, and you're like, that's what I wanted. And so that's the feeling that you're getting from the wheel here. So whatever it's bringing into you, it's your karma, it's your time, it's probably a soulmate from the past, it's bringing something back in, that kind of energy. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, and that's everything being balanced and fair, and both sides taking on it equally. And so it wouldn't be like you just making a little bit of conversation, and then you don't hear back from them anymore. It's both of you coming to the same realization that both of you having the same aha moment, that this is something that is destiny, and we need to put our time into it. So I wanted to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. And I got the Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is victory, and that's being seen, being appreciated, being well-liked, being well-received. It's that kind of energy like that, and you just feel like you have this giant victory. So the Wheel of Fortune, what it's bringing in for you is going to feel like just this amazing kind of victory. You don't have a lot of major arcanas in here. I would say the only one that's really a major arcana would be the Magician, which is maybe a Gemini for some of you. I don't know, and then the Lovers too. So some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, and for others of you, it's just whatever. I'm not necessarily trying to pull signs because it's so many people. You just never know. But anyway, so you guys, we are ending the month with feeling like things are fair. Oh, I didn't even, so get this. I wanted to clarify what's making things balanced and fair. And look, I got the same as that card, Six of Pentacles. I love when that happens. That's just my guide's way of telling me, yes, this reading is super accurate and it's on point. And because sometimes I always, even though I've been doing this for a long time, I always just wonder, did I just, am I reading it wrong? And so here we are, Six of Pentacles. Everything is being balanced and fair. And since there's two of them, both sides are feeling like, yes, this is balanced. Yes, this is fair. This is right. This is the way it's meant to be. And so then I wanted to pull some advice. So 2 more cards and this reading will be done, I promise. So your advice card. Well, actually, I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck too. So not quite, almost done. The advice cards are King of Wands, which is you guys, Aries, Leo, Sag. But right now this is a Leo reading and this is a Leo card. So King of Wands and success. So you could be having success with another fire sign, or it could just be you as your advice is just get in your element, do you, manifest the heck out of what you want, decide what is good for you, don't worry about anything else, and just know that great things are coming because you have success. This is a successful month. For Leos, it's about stinking time because we've had some, a go about it, I would say. And so I wanted to pull the bottom of the deck. And so on the bottom of the deck, I've been using my After Tarot for my readings. And then I accidentally flipped the bottom of the deck for the other deck. And so I looked at it first and I'm like, okay, the Hierophant, that's my marriage card. I'm like, okay, but then I realized, oh wait, this isn't the After Tarot deck. This isn't the one I'm using for my bottom of the decks today. But I just want to show you guys that's the Hierophant, my marriage card. So I flipped over the After Tarot, and here's the bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands, my marriage card. So I would say a lot of you are taking your relationship to the very next level, the highest level that it can go. You're just really committing to each other. You're both thinking this is right. Like I said, 6 of Pentacles twice. It's balanced, it's fair, it's right. And so you guys, ending the month, all of us, everything is successful. And just like visualize this card in your mind, look at the success. It's a great party on that line, like on the tiger, but just riding it and just feeling proud and just like, look at that, just throwing their hands in the air like, yes. So there you go, Leo. Looks like a fabulous month. I can't wait. I've been like, my friend Amy and I, we do readings for each other all the time. And she's been telling me something good's great, like coming for you. It's just going to come from nowhere. And I hope so. We'll find out. Love you guys. Bye.